Okay. Where the hell were we?
Yeah,
I
Fenton told the
was
story about.
assuming uh they didn't like my story about
No, Fenton told her story about Tillin
Dylan.
and waiting for the reaction.
That's right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There was a very long dramatic pause.
We're
Well,
like, I was
Very long, the
I
longest.
kind of like stopped and we're like, yeah, and then we killed it. It was pretty cool. And then there's just like silence. I was like, oh, I thought it was pretty cool.
Got really awkward in the brothel.
yeah, it got real awkward.
Everybody
Yeah.
just stops.
Donner kind of nods at you. Well, that's impressive, honestly. What kind of demon was it?
Shit if I know. What did she say? It was a rage demon, right?
Yeah.
It was,
I don't know if it's
it was an
Manukau.
abomination.
It was an
Oh, an
abomination.
abomination. Some kind of rage abomination. That's what the mage said anyway.
A mage.
Yeah. One of my friends I'm trying to recruit. Dalish mage.
Trying to recruit a Dalish elf?
It's been known to happen.
You must have some of the biggest balls in all of the organization.
Shit. I trained with one a Dalish mage. I mean, he was a dick, but still Dalish.
Where'd you train?
Down for all of them. Mostly near shit. Where's the headquarters in Frolden?
Oh, there isn't.
Oh.
There used to be, but there isn't one.
Mostly near Redcliffe.
Yeah, for the most part.
Maybe I've just been in the Enderfells too long.
Yeah, it's not probably not as organized as you're used to. But
I don't think I've seen a Dalish elf in over 20 years.
really? Well, some of the planet scene if you wanna get your ass kicked. They like me though. She pulls out her bow. Let me use this. As thanks for saving their ass.
I'm surprised you don't have the markings. I always thought the Dalish hated it.
No, took him some time to come around to me, and honestly, if I hadn't helped him out, I don't think they'd be very keen. But the one I travel with, she's nice enough, and I guess I know enough about the forest to earn some respect at least. But they're all right.
Well, good on you for accomplishing that.
Wow, what's the last interesting thing you guys fought?
They both in unison laugh. That's hilarious. I don't think my sword has seen combat in at least 4 years.
Damn. You better ask for a reassignment, friend.
Eventually. Let some
They're all
other poor
reassigned
sod
eventually.
take this person. I mean, look at me, Fidden. I maybe have 2 or 3 years left.
Before I go down to the roads.
Yeah.
You'll find some good fights there, that's for sure.
It's the only thing getting me through the day-to-day. Knowing at least I'll have an honorable end.
Always. And you'll be remembered for it.
No one who goes down there is remembered for it, Venom. Only those who die up here.
Fenton pulls out her list. I've got a few on here. We went down to to test ourselves before the joining, and I remember them at least. Maybe not much, but. And she's unscrolls this piece of like kind of oiled leather wrapped around this piece of parchment that's kind of treated to keep it at least kind of waterproof and protected. And it's got a list of probably about 15 or so names of wardens that she's known and have gone.
You have a lot of honor. A lot of respect for your ilk. I like you.
Like you too. Nice to talk to other wardens.
Maybe one day you'll lead our order. We could use it.
I don't know if I'm gonna be that good. But be an honor to bring the order a little more respect. And at the very least, make sure it's ready when it's needed. But until then,
You hear a bell
Fine,
in
good
this
party.
you hear a bell in this section begin to ring, and both the other wardens kind of look over at it. You watch as Valnar goes and grabs a large kind of wicker encased bottle of wine, hands it over to you. Seems the first warden's done. Go say hello.
Upstairs?
Right down the hallway.
Thanks. And what were their names again? No.
The bald guy who's done most of the talking is Valnar, and the other gentleman is Quinlan.
Quinlan. Okay. She will take the judge of wine. Judge?
Mhm.
The jug of wine. Give Cassian a little salute and head down the hall.
As you're heading down the hall, you see a door at the end of it open, and about 6 scantily clad women
Wow.
exit
Okay.
exit
It's
out.
not
Can I-
enough.
Can I circle one of them like I would approach and just circle one of them and just, oh, ladies, let me treat you to a drink. You
Hey.
look like you could use a very nice glass of wine.
I beg your pardon, mister, but we have to get cleaned up after. I'm sorry.
Oh, of course. Mm.
But maybe after.
at the right, yes, I'll be at the main hall. Would love to pay you a nice glass of wine. I think you deserve it.
Roll a
She's just
persuasion
going on her
check.
break, Cassian.
What?
Roll a persuasion check.
She just got done.
19! mean,
She's gotta take her lunch hour. Goddamn.
For fuck's sake, she's gotta take her break. Give her 30 minutes. God damn.
that's the lady I want to talk to. I want to gossip.
I will beat you soon.
Ah, perfect. I'll count on it. And I'll look at Finn and I trust you. And like mouth it to her and then go find a place to sit and keep an eye on the lady.
Okay. One second. I got a new keyboard and it doesn't click or clack as my old one did.
Oh
Nice.
no.
Yeah.
You know, at least you buy new peripherals for your computer when they
Shut the
break.
fuck up, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up.
Eric, check your PMs. What the fuck? Okay.
God.
Alright. Good to know.
So oblivious.
Okay.
Is that little shit following me?
I don't know.
The little shit.
Son of a butt.
So as you reach the door, you see it's still slightly open, and you see standing inside the room, which is incredibly decorated. You see a number of very overstuffed, wonderfully comfortable-looking furniture displayed about. And you see the current back of this very broad-shouldered, somewhat muscular human man. Roughly about 5'11", pushing 6 feet. This short, like very, very, very dark black hair that is just peppered with gray. That there's a little must currently, and you see he's currently in the process of pouring some sort of drink. You see, he is shirtless. He's wearing pants, but you can see he has this somewhat kind of almost clayish red kind of hued skin tone. Doesn't seem to notice your approach.
There's one.
Kind of turns around and you see, although he is muscular, he does have a bit of a round belly. Like this is just hardened, round belly to him. And he turns around and looks at you.
Velnor sent me with a refill for you.
I was not expecting. Who are you? What?
Fedin of Redcliffe, sir. I was hoping to meet with you. If this isn't a good time, I can come back later. I was sent by Baroness Aubrielle. I'd like to speak with you, if you can.
What just kind of like turns fully around and like leans against the bar and just sips his drink. I apologize. I don't. Why are you here?
I was hoping I could ask for a favor, sir. And the Baroness says, we did some work for her, and if you'd help us out, she could probably help you out.
What is one of my wardens doing working for nobility in Nevarra? What is one of my wardens doing in Nevarra without an assignment?
Forgive me, sir. I've been traveling, and I'd been sent north to find something worthwhile to do. Not a lot going down in Ferelden.
And who gave you orders to do this?
Sebastian Grimani.
Ah. He relaxes a little bit and sips his drink. And you want a meeting with me for why?
seems presumptuous, I know, but I'd like to give my friends a decent time, and there's this party at the end of the week that I know that you're attending, and if you'd allow it, and the Baroness would like us there as well, if you'd allow us to accompany you as your detail, rather than uh Velnar and Quinlan downstairs, give them the night off. I was hoping I could arrange that.
See his dark kind of charcoal colored eyes. Just kind of squint. You're the
Not
one that I received word about from Baroness Abriel.
yes, sir.
Apparently she wants me to bring with me 6 individuals.
I think it'd only be 4, sir. No, 5? Wait,
Wait, you and Isen and Idakad and Leovan is around a 5.
5. Okay,
Yep.
yeah. It'd only be 5, sir.
Only 5.
Yes, sir.
When before it was just myself and 2.
If possible. Certainly. She's a very well-connected lady, I'm sure. You know, and very persuasive. We'd like to come. Of course, we wouldn't want to inconvenience you too much beyond your standing.
Roll a persuasion check.
With advantage!
With advantage.
Yes!
Hooray!
Yay!
15?
Good thing for advantage.
Yeah, damn.
Hmm.
If 5 is too many, of course, we could whittle that down a bit.
No. I can make it work for an Orlesian Baroness. You'll have your into your party.
It's very kind of you, sir. And it's an honor to meet you. I've heard you were in town. I was very much hoping I could.
Hmm. Right. He like rolls his eyes.
Yep.
Well,
Insight. I would love to incite this guy. Oh my god.
Nope.
No, Finn wouldn't. I know. I'm dying here because I'm horrible at this.
meet me outside the gates of the Duke's estate. An hour before the ball begins.
Yes, sir.
And if you or any of your companions do anything to embarrass our order,
Of course not, sir.
hmm,
She
All right,
kind of
then.
like lifts up that jug of wine and sets it on the table.
mm-hmm.
That's for you. Get out of your hair now, sir. I appreciate your time. I'm
Right.
not gonna push back. Just gonna skedaddle.
Yeah. He's like not even saying anything. He's just like boring holes in you with his eyes.
Yep. Bye. Love you. Bye. Thanks, Dad.
Closes the door.
Just gonna go to Velner. I think it worked. I'll probably be meeting with you guys.
No
Trade off
shit.
details for strange man. But
It's one word for it.
In any case, I appreciate your help. She'll set down a few silver for another drink for them. I better find something appropriate to wear. You gentlemen have a wonderful day. Hope it's not
Yeah.
too boring.
Good luck. Keep doing us proud.
You as
Glad
well,
someone is.
of course. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. And she's gonna be like, look over at Cassian. Be like, you can stay if you want to, I guess.
Yeah, I
She's
think
like,
I'm gonna stay a little bit more. I'll
all
meet you
right,
back, Marvin. Hope
sounds
everything
good.
went all right.
Yeah, I think it worked out.
Perfect.
I'll give you guys the details when we're back at the Diamond Lass.
Perfect. Well, good luck. I will meet you there. Don't worry.
Hey, don't do anything stupid.
Never.
All right, she'll go. There's a few other things to do.
As she leaves,
This bastard.
Fucking bastard.
What are
You're
you
such a
doing with
dork.
that?
thanks everyone.
Oh my god.
I think this is great.
As she leaves, yes, yes.
Just leaving the building.
Mhm.
You really trust that guy?
Fuck hell, Yvonne. No. Why?
I mean,
Were you fucking in the room? Where
I,
you been?
well,
Shit, were you at the window?
Windows. Ha!
Insight check. Was he at the window?
Roll an insight check.
Inside check. What is we out the window?
Windows. Oh, 23.
No, he wasn't.
Oh, okay, fair. He was in the shadows.
Do you really think there were windows in that room in which he was fucking six?
They could have shutters. I don't know.
I mean, that guy is shady as fuck. Why? Why is the head of your order like spending his time like with whores?
Look. I can't say I was impressed. And I'm a little it makes me a little bit sad inside. I don't know.
I mean, I don't know much about wardens, but is there any kind of like code of conduct?
I mean, you'd think so.
Is he breaking it?
Is he? Question mark. Is there like actual rules? No, I mean,
He's the head honcho.
yeah,
He's
you
the,
can
he's
like
supposed to
we're
have
allowed to
decorum.
fuck. We're not Jedi. We can fuck.
Here's the thing. Without a
Um,
blight, the order is so like just they
they
send
can do whatever they
criminals
want.
there. They send all types. It's literally
It's
like
not. No,
if there's
I
no
mean,
blight, it's like the worst.
My only concern,
he's not
I mean, this is your
breaking
shit,
rules.
but
Yeah.
like, if someone's allowing him to do that or somebody's blackmailing him, I don't know.
No one's, I mean, allowing him. It's not against any rules. It's just he's certainly not preparing for any trouble.
All right.
But
Oh man, we're so fucked.
who are the wardens accountable to? The first warden. And who's the first warden? He is. So
If that's your leader, why are you following him?
we're kind of spread out. I've never met him before.
And you still
Honestly,
want to?
look, he may be a pile of shit. But Grimani's not. Duncan's not. And there are good wardens who do good work, and if the
Mhm.
world needs us, we'll be here. It's been a while, but I mean, you heard the seer lady. Might not be too far away. So despite that, and as much as I wish it, as much as I wish this symbol stood for something more than that, maybe that's not always the case.
Okay, second question.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have any idea that I was in there?
No,
Fuck yeah!
you did very well.
Oh, it feels good because you caught me last time and it was really pissing me off. And I was like, let's see how far I can go. I got these
No.
new boots. These boots are kicking ass right now. You couldn't even hear me.
Oh shit! She like looks down. Stylish.
Yeah, you like them? Like,
Yeah.
Right.
No, yeah, I had no idea you were in there. I was kind of distracted, I guess, by the. Really, you were in the room.
I was fucking in the room.
Damn, where? Just like, is it like magic, like in the shadows, like you were gone, or just like were you actually just hiding?
You know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I don't want to give away all my
Column A,
secrets.
column B.
A little bit of column A, a little
Damn.
bit of column B.
Fucking Leo, what if he noticed you? God damn.
I really wanted to put a silent spell on you guys.
Oh my god.
That would
I thought it would have been funny, but I probably would have gotten killed.
probably
Yes.
would have been not going to the party. So thank you for your
The thought
strength.
did cross my mind.
Definitely would have been arrested and made tranquil. For sure.
Yeah, I'd be careful around him.
All
But,
right, so where are we headed next? You gonna see your girlfriend?
no.
I mean, if you do, you just know that in the back of your head, you're gonna wonder, is Leo in the room? And I walk away.
No, I grab him. I grab him. I grab him.
make an athletics check.
Shit.
Oh, no.
Leo, make an acrobatics.
He's got too much power.
No.
Too much power.
That
He's
was
a
to me,
BB.
but he rolled a 14, so yeah.
Oh, sorry.
He
Oh.
slips out of your
right.
grasp.
Oh my god, I'm gonna threaten this man so hard later when I can catch him.
And I run away and like monk shit as I go. I'm just
Yeah.
monk shit.
How's it you hear just like as you're like flipping away? If you ever enter her fucking, if you invade her privacy,
You'll never know about it.
I'll end you.
Good luck finding me.
I'll fucking kill you.
Fucking kill you. Goddamn creep on my goddamn girlfriend. Kill your ass. After that delightful exchange, she's gonna go to the College of Magi
Okay.
By yourself?
by myself.
What the fuck?
All right.
Or so you think.
Oh,
so
shit.
I- yeah,
I hate
fuck
this
so I-
man. I hate this
damn
man.
it.
He's such a
Ba,
delight.
ba, ba.
No secrets here.
Okay.
Um.
Well,
Yeah,
you
if
reach
she
you
wants-
reach the outside gates.
Uh-huh.
See the 2 Templars standing outside.
Hi, Templar folk.
Does she still have my eagle splendor? Is
When
this the
was
same
last?
day? 1 hour.
Yeah. Might take me a while to get there. I don't know.
An hour? Yeah, you'd still have
Yeah.
it. You still have like 10 minutes of it.
Sweet.
Greetings, judges of society.
Hello, police officer. How are you?
Hello. I don't have an appointment, but I'd like to make one if I can. I'm looking for a mage, help from a mage who is skilled in healing or healing.
Healing or healing.
Not an emergency, but I'd like to speak with someone if I could.
For what purpose, Warden?
I'm looking into a little bit of research of my own of creating an item.
You're looking for an enchanter.
Basically, yes.
Noted.
I assume this would be the place to come find one. Is there a way I could speak with one? Now, in a few days.
We'll put your request into the first enchanter.
Thank you. My name's Fennin, the Grey Wardens. I will come back. Wait for word.
He just
What's the
stops talking.
Yeah. He's not actually gonna do it, is he?
Make it roll an insight check.
19?
19? No, I mean, he might be a dick, but he takes his job seriously.
Alright. So do no, literally, do I wait for word or do I come back and check?
We'll send word to your
Fogs up his helmet.
At the Diamond Lost
tavern. Yes.
Thank you. Much appreciated. Is it appropriate to tip? I don't know.
Probably would see as a bribe.
Good point.
Yeah.
Thank you very
You
much for
don't
your
tip.
time.
You don't tip a police officer.
I'll get out
Yeah.
of your hair.
Tipping
Alright.
a police officer is banned.
You can tip,
Alright,
just
with
you have
that-
to
with
tip your
that-
hat.
Yeah.
With that done, she'll go back to the Diamond Lounge. Probably spend a day or two just like hovering around, hanging out with Milana,
Okay.
kicking Leo's ass every time she gets an opportunity. And then she wants to take an Insala and take a couple days, like 2 or 3 days of a trip, and go out of the city into kind of the outskirts of the Planocene forest, and just like kind of go
That's-
hunting. And
That's more than 2 to 3 days. That's
is it? Okay,
Yeah,
well,
it's
is
not
there
that
like
close.
forested area kind of right outside the city?
Yeah, the Duke's got a hunt.
yeah. It took you guys. It took you guys. I think 5 days to get to Tillin. So
Okay. Cool. So, just like in the closest kind of forested area outside the city, just spend 2-3 days hunting.
yeah,
with
there's
an
like
Insala.
there's some sparse woodlands.
Yeah. Nobles
Okay.
got a hunt, bro. They get bored. They need a forest.
They get bored.
Oh,
You know,
it's cute. You
stereotypical
think
people
so
nowadays.
it's cute. You think the Duke hunts animals.
Ooh.
Oh.
Juicy.
So yeah, if Leo, no, not if Leo, if Idakad is done with that speak to animals potion before they go,
I can make you a speak to animals potion if you want.
thank you, Leo. Much appreciated, dick. I swear to God. And like next time she sees Leo, she's like, I swear to God, if you
What?
invade that woman's privacy, I will kick your ass.
You'll never know it.
Leo, I'm asking you as my friend. Leave her alone.
It's not her I'm messing with.
I hate you.
Yet you just called me your friend.
Anyways,
Anyway,
I love this.
I-
Bribe.
by the end of the week, I believe Vidicod would have finished the potion. So yeah.
all right. So we'll take the potion and just go vibe with Ed and Sala basically for 2 or 3 days.
Okay.
Get back to nature, you know? Do some hunting.
Back to nature. Do you imbibe the potion while you do this?
Yes. While we're out there. I do.
Oh.
Okay.
What does this dog sound like?
You finish drinking the
Aw.
potion.
I think I'm supposed to be able to talk to you now. Like, talk.
So your head
I
kind
don't
of
know how it works.
lift up and look at you, kind of tilt to the side.
Shit. I didn't ask the doctor if you can talk back. I don't know if that is that how it works? Shit. Fennon's saying this out loud, of course.
Mm-hmm. You see her head kind of
I
tilt
want to-
towards the other side.
Well, anyway, I wanted to say that I'm very sorry for what happened. And I hope. I know it's not I know there's no replacing lost ones. But it's nice to have you around, and if you'd like to stay with me and my friends, we'd be happy to have you. My name is Fennon, and pleasure to have you around.
She wouldn't want me to be sad, and neither should you.
No, I don't think she would. I know I didn't know her for very long, but she was something special. Very nice.
You have a good spirit about you. If you need me by your side, I will be.
All right.
Aliphalan would like that.
Is there anything that you need?
Rest. Soon.
Of course. We'll probably be in town a few days. You're welcome to, come and go as you like and use the inn and rest. I know you probably don't
Oh, not yet.
feel like. Oh,
Later. A comfortable place.
of course. Right. Um, my father runs a kennel in Redcliffe. I grew up with Mabari, and it's a real nice space. If you, does she mean like, basically like, non-adventuring space? What does she mean?
Ask her. You have 10 minutes.
All right. I'm sorry. I thought not just rest for the night. I guess you mean. What do you mean by that? A nice place.
We are capable of fighting through illness and other things that might cause a normal animal or even person to not be able to. I can fight, can travel, but soon I will need rest.
Of course.
As soon I will not be alone.
Oh! Not alone. Are you. Are you saying you're having pups?
Correct.
Congratulations. Of course. We'll find you a safe place. Of course. Let me know when, and we'll make that happen.
But until then, do not worry.
Of course.
We are made for war. I can fight through anything.
Well, I don't think we'll be fighting much, but Thank you. Wow. That's so exciting. Of
Thank you.
course. Nothing better than Mabari pups. Shit. I used to get so excited when there was a litter. I had tugged from a pup. She pulls out the tooth on her necklace. He followed me through anything. But
It is so rare to find a true friend amongst people.
I hope to be one.
Me too.
Be honored to be your friend. And Ansala.
It would be an honor to be yours.
Hmm.
Grey Warden Finnan.
Shit. It is nice to talk to you. Maybe I get the doctor to make more of these.
It would be nice.
Alright. I'll do that then. Pops! Oh my gosh, sorry, that's so exciting. What do you need? What would you like? Where would be the best place? I just kind of like starts to go through like, what are we gonna do about these things? You probably don't know how many, but gosh, they're a handful for sure. Have you had pups before?
No.
Oh, it'll be alright.
Just somewhere quiet.
Yeah. Of course. It's so exciting. I'll do my best by you and by your pups, of course. Oh, and we can tell them about Olifalon. I'll get more of these potions from the doctor. I'm sure she'd like that.
I'm sure she would.
How did, if I can ask, how did you guys come to be at the island? It was odd to see a Dalish there.
Oh. She worked for the Countess. And I was part of the Countess's kennel.
I see.
She was her hunter, her gatherer. And I helped her.
Of course. I'm sorry about the kennel. Yeah, the island as a whole.
I lost many kin.
She pulls out her list and turns it over. Do you remember their names?
I do. At least what
May
Olifalon called them.
I write them down? And I can remember them too.
That would be nice.
Pull out a little quill and pot of ink and...
Yeah, I guess I'll give you a list of fucking Mabari names later.
Hell yeah! Puppy! God, yeah, I think she's like, is this dog old? Does this dog like need to retire? Like,
I swear to God, I thought she was
Is she
like,
sick?
I'd like a
I
nice
thought
place
she
to
was
die, please.
dying. Yes, I thought she was older than we
She's like,
thought,
"I'm
and she was
tired of
dying. But puppies!
Oh my goodness, what are we gonna do without a puppy?
Puppies!
Mm.
Yo,
Gonna
Charlotte,
be-
make some money.
How dare you?
No! I'm not saying we should all get a puppy, but I'm saying we should all get a puppy.
10 dragons per
So-
pup.
Was there anything else you wish to do, Finnan?
No, they just kind of, she just wanted to go out there and spend some time, get back to nature, do some hunting, kind of bond, have some time with, and Sala.
Really quickly, because you weren't here, Hazel, was there anything Sin wanted to do?
Nothing specific, dog. I couldn't think of anything she'd want to do. So nada. Probably get clothes for the whatever, and then
The
that's
bar-
about it.
Okay.
The Barty. Yeah.
Okie dokie. And continue reading her trauma book?
Oh yeah, of course. Every night, naturally.
Oh.
Trauma book.
Alright, well,
Oh
Cassian.
yeah, I wanted to start.
Oh.
I wanted to start rewriting it. In like a more modern, Elvish. It's in like ancient Elvish text. I wanted to start redictating it so that maybe anybody who speaks today's version of Elvish would easily understand it
Okay.
instead of having to think about it.
Yeah, honestly, if you had nothing else you wanted to do, you could probably take your week and complete that entirely.
Yeah, fantastic.
It's trauma, but now more accessible.
Yeah.
Exactly. Now I could hand it to somebody else.
Yes, share it.
Here,
Which is just great.
here, and something to practice your Elvish with.
Exactly.
Yeah. Be miserable
No.
with me.
Behold, the Second Testament of the Depression
Yeah.
Bible.
Yeah, the Depression Bible.
Yeah, and then she just spends the rest of the week just vibing with Milana and kind of helping her out around the tavern.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah, sweep some floors.
Yeah.
Make goo eyes across the room.
And while you were there, Milana, as you tell her you have a little bit of time, she does plan a couple of like things to do. One of which is a picnic at night under the stars in Nevarra or in Cumberland.
Picnic.
No.
That's
My
gay.
God.
That's so gay.
That's gay.
Okay, bro.
I love it.
So yeah, to rewind a little bit, Cassian, you
Yep.
eventually are approached by the woman who spoke to you previously.
Okay.
See,
One question before she approaches me. Would there be, before she comes to me, would there be any bathroom, restroom that I can go
I mean, yeah,
towards and cast enhance ability on myself?
yeah. I often also have to cast enhance ability on myself in the
Visibility
bathroom.
In the bathroom.
No.
100%.
Yes, I want to enhance myself. Yeah. So I'll cast Ego Splendor on myself and go back.
Okay. It's usually Bear's Endurance I cast on me in the bathroom, but.
It doesn't need such things. It-
Oh. Yeah, but
It's a
eventually,
Constitution one?
yeah, it's a Constitution one. The woman comes back out, and you see, she's washed, and you can see she has this honeyed blonde hair, these bright blue eyes, and it's very beautiful, but looks quite young. Couldn't be past 20 yet. And she kind of settles up next to you.
Oh, hello, darling. Take a seat. What would you like to drink?
I suppose if you're buying some wine.
Right. A wine. Fine glass of wine for the lady here, thank you. I'll call whoever is the waiter.
Mark off 3 silver pieces for that.
No problem.
Wine and glass is set down.
So, I couldn't help but notice that you were the only one that actually took me on my offer after dealing with that man. Looks a bit strange, doesn't he?
How so?
Before we do that, what's your name, darling?
Hold, please.
That thing DMs
Fantasy
have to
name
do.
gen.
Fantasy
No,
name
I already,
gen.
I already have a bunch of things written down. I just have to get to it. My poor little notebook is buried under other shit. Vona.
Vana, that's a lovely name. I'm Cassian, by the way. Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
You're
you
rather
as
young,
well.
aren't you? Be working.
This interaction is going a little bit differently than I am used to.
Oh well. I don't usually do things in a normal way. But I'm just curious really. He's supposed to be like the first of the wardens. You know, the people that are supposed to protect us from the blight and the the great darkspawn.
No, yes, he mentioned that very often.
Does he?
And loudly.
Really? That is so peculiar, isn't it? Don't you think it's a little bit weird, Vana? You know,
Not really. Most men who have titles usually flaunt them loudly and often.
right, but those that do don't usually do anything with those titles. That's just a flaunt. What kind of flaunting did he do? Like, was it for show or?
I'm not sure if it was more to get himself in the rhythm of things, or if it was something else.
Wow. He would flaunt his title to get it up. That's just weird.
Just burying this dude more and more.
This is the wildest conversation in D&D.
It's like I'll just lean closer to her. It's like, just between you and me. I mean, you can tell me that that's not bizarre, but have you heard anything weird? I mean, I'm just saying, what if there's a blight? Can we really count on him to help? If you heard anything, we could try to see if we can trust him in case something happens to us.
I suppose he is the one who is the leader of the warden, so
Right.
if we cannot trust him, then I suppose Blight take us?
No. I have to find a way. And if he's not competent enough to protect us, isn't that what they do? They swear to protect people from the blight, and he's here drinking wine and indulging. Not that you're not lovely, you are lovely, but did he really need 6 of you? Wasn't 1 enough? I mean, you can totally trust me. I'm not gonna gossip around here. I'm just, trying to make sure that we are all safe, including you. You're too pretty and too young to die. So all we have to make sure that we can trust people. If you heard anything, then maybe we could figure it out. Between you and me.
I'm sorry, I'm not sure what you expected me to have heard.
I don't know. Anything important, nice. Anything that you think would be out of the ordinary.
He didn't really talk much, so
Neither did anyone around. Did he get visited by someone? Was he locked in a room the whole time?
roll a persuasion check.
21! That's not the best, but
21.
Mm-hmm.
I believe the first day he was here, you get visited by the Duke.
And I'm assuming it was not anything that anyone knew about?
Well, the Duke has never set foot in this establishment before, so
Oh. That is really bizarre. You know how long they stayed there together?
a few hours.
Hmm. Do you recall if the Duke was angry or happy? I mean, I'm not saying that something happened in that way, but I mean, who am I to judge? But I mean, why would a Duke want to talk to the First Warden?
I am unsure. I have never seen the Duke before, so I could not say what his state of mind was.
What about the First Warden? Did he seem like angry, upset, or didn't seem to care? Did you see him after that?
He seemed quite happy after.
Oh, well, that could mean so many things, my darling.
But he asked for some of us after, so I don't think it.
Oh, so it wasn't that kind of happy. Well, yeah, that's very good for you to tell me. Right. Well, if you've seen anything else, I mean, I love some good stories.
I do not get out of here
No,
ever.
but even here,
So
you've probably seen enough. Oh, you never get out of here?
well, no. Where I live
Does
and
she
I
look
work.
human?
Yeah, she looks
Or
human.
does she look elven? Okay. You never go out, ever,
Well,
because
no.
you don't want to, or
Low class privilege, baby.
I have no need to. Everything I need is here.
Hmm. Right. Well, Vanna, if you wanted, well, maybe that's a talk for later. How did you end up working in a place like that? I mean, you can choose not to tell me, but I'm just trying to understand.
But it was this or the Chantry, and well, the Chantry burnt down, so
Oh. You mean the Chantry like a sister, or the College of Magi?
no, like a sister.
Oh. Well, that's a paradox right there. I like you.
I don't really have any skills that I am good at, except for, well, you know.
Yeah. Well, are you sure you're not? I mean, so the Duke was the only one that visited? Did you see any other famous people coming into the Warden's room?
Roll another persuasion check.
Yeah, baby. 23.
You're gonna crack this wide open. I got it.
Yeah.
Get
23.
this girl, she's the key.
Well, yesterday there was a woman who came to visit. Somewhat well put together, but no discerning clothing or anything. She came to visit the warden. I believe they spoke for no more than 7 or 8 minutes, and then she left.
Do you remember how she looked like apart from the designing clothing? She looked like a noble.
She was well put together like a noble, but she was not wearing very fine clothes. She had this air about her. I don't really know how else to say.
Hair color, eye color, skin tone.
Dark hair,
Elven.
intense eyes. She seemed human. I think that I think I heard her name Brianna.
Oh. Does the name ring a bell to me at all? No.
I mean, no, it's a very common name.
Yeah. Brianna. Wow.
There's probably like 5 Briannas in that
Brianna.
bar.
Yes. He's really been busy, hasn't he?
Well, other than those 2 visits, it's just been us who has visited him, so.
Of course. Did he look happy as well when this Brianna came out, or was he worried?
Hard to say, he just seemed tired, I suppose would be the word.
Depressed like every warden.
Depressed and... Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if he's being blackmailed or if he's in cahoots with, you know. Well, darling. I really am enjoying our conversation. If there's anything else, I do believe we should always share information when it's needed. And I appreciate the fact that you're coming here and talking to me about all of this. Don't worry. I will not say a word between you and me. Secret.
Right. But we do get paid for our time, so.
Oh.
For that money,
What's your rate?
3 silver pieces per hour.
How long have I spoken to her?
Like 30 minutes.
I'm gonna give her 20 silver pieces.
Jesus.
Remember, though, if you ever figure something really different and really important, if you could send me a message, I'll be at the dragon. Well, the dragon what? What's the name of the inn?
The Diamond Lass.
I don't know what is that. The Diamond Lass Inn for the whole week. I would love to hear more, and I'll slip her back like 20 silver, which is a lot more than what she probably gets. Don't forget about me, alright, darling? Cassian is the name.
Well, I've heard word that that this person, this Brianna, is in charge of rebuilding the Chantry and the Crags, which is a neighborhood, less more blue collar working class neighborhood here in Cumberland. So.
Can you type the name that later for me? I don't, because I'm horrible at spelling.
Of which one?
The neighborhood where the Chantry is being rebuilt.
Yeah, it's called the Crags.
Oh, the Crags. Okay, thank you.
It's in the more outer steads, the outer regions of Cumberland on the east side.
Right. Why would you want to talk to the warden if she's in charge of rebuilding the Chantry? What do you think, Vana? You're from here, right?
All I know is that Chantry has been burnt for more than 10 years, so I don't know.
Have we seen that Chantry? A burnt Chantry?
You guys haven't gone to the Crags. You've only gone as far as the more kind of not quite like super high affluent as where like the Duke's estate is, but where that one house was where you found the slaves, the Imperium farmers market. Further past that, on like the very outer wall of Cumberland, is the crags.
The crags.
Gotcha.
Well, my dear, you know where I am now. You just leave a note. If you ever feel like something else weird is happening, I've been here for a while. I'm going to be here for the entire week. I think we have an understanding, and I really like you, so.
Of course. I will not turn
There might
down
be
easy coin.
right, there might be more from where this come from if you give me interesting information.
And
I know
his spy network begins.
I know the first warden will be here for a little while longer. Is there anything in particular you wish for me to keep an ear out for?
All those visits, any connections, people. And if you could be more detailed, like what they're addressing, what the demeanor is, and how, the conversation goes. If you can give me the actual conversation, oh, darling. We have a lot to discuss then, but
I will
any.
share some of this coin with the other girls, and perhaps
Hmm.
between all of us we can figure something out.
Oh my god, you really did get a spy network.
And he's just gonna blow a kiss and put it on her lips. I love you already. You know where to find me.
I will send word if I find anything else out for you.
Perfect. And I'll just like lean forward very gracefully, get her hand, give a kiss on the back of it. It was lovely meeting you, Ivana, and maybe someday you're gonna introduce me to your friends.
Perhaps, yes.
I'll keep in touch. And you'll stand up and give her a wink and start leaving.
Alright.
Yeah, let me write down all those notes. Eventually, I will. Doesn't have to be now or today, but I will share, especially first with Finn, what I found out.
Okay. Yeah, definitely, as you guys are all winding down off of your downtime, dresses have been purchased. Nothing too extremely extravagant, just for the sake of keeping it easy. Just across the board, you guys probably wouldn't purchase anything too ridiculous, so probably 50 silver for each of you to have very fine clothes.
I have fine clothes, but mine are very to venture, I would
Yeah,
assume.
you're gonna have to get new fine clothes.
Yeah, because Mythiori was obvious. No to venture, so I can't wear mine.
Yeah.
Can we get it from the bag, though? I need to keep my spy money.
If you need.
Spy money.
But yeah, so as you guys all finish up that, conclude your downtime, eventually Cassian, you find a moment on the night of the last day of downtime to discuss with Finnan and whoever else you wish about what Vana told you. But that was where we're going to pick up next session.
Yes. I'm so happy I got to do my spy shit. Okay.
Goodbye, Internet!